welcome to another edition of MAC Weekly. It may be the holiday break, but it's a very busy time of the year for MACtion. Let's start with the action on the gridiron, where the MAC was well represented in 3 bowl games. We start things off with the Brady Bowl that featured Ohio versus Eastern Carolina. ECU breaks out to a 14-0 lead in the first, but in the second quarter, the Bobcats come roaring back. Ohio QB Tyler Tettleton finds Desmond Patterson for the 17-yard touchdown reception, and they're right back in the mix. Next Bobcat possession.
The throw deep downfield, and the Bobcats will look to tie it up. Dante Foster, 80 yards.
After the PAT, it's all tied at 14. Ohio takes their first lead of the game on this Josiah Yazdani 28-yard field goal. It's now 20-17. Unfortunately, the Pirates would rattle off 3 unanswered touchdowns and win the game 37-20. Ohio wide receiver Dante Foster finished the contest with 6 receptions for 160 yards and 1 touchdown. Next, it's Bowling Green facing off against Pittsburgh in the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl. We pick up the action in the second quarter. Matt Johnson finds Alex Baer, who makes his way into the end zone for their first TD of the evening. In the third quarter, it's the Falcons special teams that gets things started.
This is Boo Boo Gates. And Jerry Boo Boo Gates could be gone. The foot race to the end zone. It's Boo Boo. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Boo Boo Gates with a 94-yard kickoff return, and the game is all tied up at 17. In the fourth, Pitt regains the lead, but Bowling Green has another opportunity to tie things up, and they don't waste it.
On the sidelines, Johnson getting away, has a little bit of room, fires toward the end zone, it's caught for the score! Ryan Berbering, or a PAT away from being tied up.
Late in the fourth, Pittsburgh drives down the field and is able to hit a 39-yard field goal to seal the game. Pitt wins 30-27. Johnson finished the day with 272 yards in the air and 2 touchdowns. That same evening, Northern Illinois faced Utah State in the San Diego County Credit Union Poinsettia Bowl. Huskies down 6, but not for long as Jordan Lynch runs it in from 1 yard out to help them take a 7-6 lead. Fourth quarter, Lynch finds Jawan Breckezin, who goes 15 yards for the touchdown, and NIU only trailed by 7. The Huskies ran out of time, though, and Utah State wins 21-14. On the hardwood, the MAC took the national stage, starting when the Akron men faced South Carolina. Akron gets on the board early when Niles Evans drives into the lane and gets the jumper to fall for 2. Quincy Diggs banks it off the glass for 2, and the Zips lead by 1. In the second half, South Carolina would take over. Final score, South Carolina 78, Akron 45. That'll do it for the final MAC Weekly of 2013, but don't fret, there will be more MACtion in the new year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in 2014.